Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Star Ferry right now, back to where the channel started 3.5 years ago. And we are here to take one of the routes that actually use a cool bus. Yes, we got another open deck coming in here at the back. But that's not the one we're going to take today. Of course, those would be cool, but it's expensive as hell. So we're going to be taking the 5A service to Ching Estate in Kai Tak, and that is the bus that we're going to be taking today. Yes, because recently for 5A they have put a lot of these BYD single-decker electrics on the trip. H1 coming in, there it goes. Those are some of the older open deck buses. They are not the newly changed ones. There it goes. On the H1 to Tsui. Oh no, that's an Enviro. Yeah, that's the one of the older ones. Oh my gosh, already 92R coming in. There it goes. That's the route that we filmed last year and it's empty. Jeez Louise. Why that was empty? Last year when I filmed it, it's not empty. Maybe, oh, there's one person on it still. And this is the double deck BYD electric. But that's a single decker. We haven't filmed a single decker yet, so we're gonna wait for that to come over and we're just gonna film it. To Ching Estate in Kai Tak. Pretty quick route, pretty cheap, $5.10. That's like the cheapest fare they can get for a cross-district route. Let's get it. All right, on board. Very limited amount of seats though, because it's a single deck. So we do our good old filming on the side. At the back here, good old style. Wrong announcement though for the driver. He set up the freaking terminating announcement, like bro. Unfortunately there's a goddamn pole here. And there's a premium bus right here for KMB ready for the HK1 service. There's a decent amount of people waiting for it though. Well, mostly just tourists though. It's pretty expensive though, like $10 for that one. Perfect, run right through that. It is an electric, so it should not have too many vulture sounds.
The next stop is East Tsui Station. 下一站是尖东站。
Oh, there it is, set up. This is already the norm for this route, using this bus, these kind of buses. Before they use double decks, which I've not seen a double deck in a long time now for this 5A.
To Kai Tak.
It should be Kai Tak, not Tuk. Kai Tak. So the path is going to be here in Tsui, and it's going to go to Hung Hom a little bit via cross harbour tunnel sections, not cross the harbour of course, next to it, and it's going to do To Kwa Wan and then Kowloon City and then drive straight into Kai Tak. So it's a very basic path, but it's just using the BYD single deck. And also there's Wi-Fi. Perfect. So much stuff here. Jeez Louise. Oh, the Wi-Fi sucks though at this spot. Jeez. Oh, I didn't post that story earlier on. Freaking stupid. Now go straight. Literally not even looking on the screen because I know how this thing goes. Patron is definitely not like very low, but in terms of like if it's a double deck, it's actually pretty empty. But if it's like a single deck, then it's pretty full. So.
Wing On 广场 The next stop is Wing On Plaza. 下一站是永安广场。请緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 请緊握扶手。
Yeah, there are no front seats for these electrics, so.
下一站係山谷道。The next stop is Valley Road. 下一站是山谷道。
I should have used the other phone to film, but whatever. This is the iPhone, which is not the better phone, to be honest. Here we go, looping this way, and we have Cross Harbour Tunnel right next to us. He's gonna run it through. Perfect. Still very shaky to compare with the single deckers in Perth. And here we are, it's very smooth so far, literally all of the lights are green practically. And here's the first stop, unfortunately, right at the Cross Harbour Tunnel junction. This is a really useful service actually because it's so decently cheap, and then the 5A stop is actually separated. It actually stops at Hung Hom station for the other direction, right next to the Cross Harbour Tunnel bus interchange, but it's a separate stop, which is served by the 92R as well, which you have seen actually that stop, which is also served by the 5A. That is a really decent stop because no one actually knows that you can actually take the 5A from there and it stops at Hung Hom station. So that's why you practically get empty bus. I mean, not empty bus, there will be people on the bus, but it's just you probably will be the only one boarding at that stop, which is just across. Yep, the fare just went up. Before this route, it's only $4.80 before the fare adjustments, which is insanely cheap for a cross-district service. Because considering it's from Kai Tak all the way to Tsui, and it's only $4.80 in the past. If you take MTR, it's definitely not $4.80 from Kai Tak to East Tsui, and then walk to the Star Ferry. Alright, here we are, made it to Ho Man Tin Station. Ho Man Tin Station is practically just in Hung Hom, so that's why. Considering it is my local station, it's just right here. Well, but after that Kai Tak, later on I'm just gonna take to my line back. Anyone? No? Wow, empty. No one.
下一站係北拱街。The next stop is Pak Kong Street. 下一站是北拱街。 Wow, still no one's getting off. The next stop is Lushan Road. 下一站是乐山道。洛山道。There's one problem with these seats. They're so straight and hard. The next stop is Tin Kwang Road. 下一站是天光道。Wow, the back door closing is so loud with that beep. Hạ站係下一站係馬頭圍村洋葵樓。The next stop is Germanium House, 馬頭圍 Estate. 下一站是馬頭圍村洋菊樓。No. 洋葵樓 sorry. Okay, they just said Germanium House. This route is practically just following how Tsim line runs, but you see how many people still takes it because it's so cheap. The next stop is the Hong Kong the Family Planning Association of Hong Kong. 下一站是香港家庭计划指导会。
Oh boy, there's a mosquito right here. Fudge.
下一站係
Now I want to say is actually. Fuck. Okay. I'll talk about that later after I wipe my hands.
Now this route originally in the past, like pretty much a lot of years ago, like not like maybe like 5 to 6 years ago, it terminates right here. This is where it terminates, inside at Ching Street at Kowloon City. That's it from Tsim. But now it got extended to Kai Tak, which is way useful now. And somehow, funny enough, this route doesn't serve this stop. This is such an important stop, Argyle Street Playground right here, but we skip it because in the past maybe just considered it too close to the Ching Street terminus. So it doesn't serve it. Next is already 下一站係九龍城轉車站富豪東方酒店. The next stop is Kowloon City Bus Interchange Regional Oriental Hotel. 下一站是九龍城轉車站富豪東方酒店.
Kowloon City, here we are. And then I don't know whether we take the Kai Tak North exit. I don't think so. I think we continue straight, then we use that tunnel to go across. This is a pretty similar route as before, but different angle. Different angle. We've done the 24, which goes pretty much the same area as well. Only one person get off here. One person is taking this thing. One person. And gosh dang it, freaking stupid. Not enough money off the card.
下一站係裕港灣. The next stop is the Latitude. Actually, later on, what the hell? No need. I just take the 5A back. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I just take the 5A back. It's literally right there. I don't need to actually go to take MTR. I kind of forgot about that. I can just take the 5A back. It will stop at Hung Hom station. I'm stupid. Yep, later I'm just gonna take the 5A back. I don't really care whether I'm taking the same bus because drivers probably here don't care. 下一站係裕港灣. The next stop is the Latitude. 下一站是裕港灣.
There's a Latitude stop, and we'll stop at King Tai Street as well, which is just the next stop along the road, and then we'll cross over to Kai Tak. Decently short service. Quite tiring though. But one bad thing about this is actually I need to take this guy again. This kind of bus, which this kind of bus is so is so uncomfortable.
The next stop is King Tai Street. 下一站是景泰街.
Anyone? I doubt no one's gonna take it from here because literally right next to us is Kai Tak. We're just going in there and just terminate. So although it might be a little bit far, but it's literally right next to us for Kai Tak Kai Ching Estate. I mean the Kai Tak area is right next to us. Any people taking it into Kai Tak? Is this dude taking it? No. As expected, because right across the street is already Kai Tak, so what's the point?
下一站係工業貿易大樓。The next stop is Trade and Industry Tower。下一站是工业贸易大樓。
Turn left. And cross through the tunnel to go across to the other side road. Oh, the light just turned. Unfortunately. So there's the tunnel there. And right over to Kai Tak. Here we are. And we still need to do a U-turn, so that's why I'm gonna go to the front and do a U-turn. I was gonna go backwards. But now is way better looking over here. In the past, when we filmed this U-turn on some of the other routes, it's literally a construction site right around here. But all of the stuff has finished with this construction. Practically done. There's still a little bit of construction at the front there. That's basically it. Because the new Kai Tak Arena just opened at the front, Kai Tak Stadium. Oh, this is so tiring over here. I'm really tired right now because of the freaking back of this stupid thing. Oh! Got a new area right there for bus stops. What is that? There's a U-turn. There's the main road, the latitude stop, which is we're just right there across the street there. This focus is so bad with this window. I don't know what is going on here. Two more stops to Ching Estate. One more stop is the old police station. Kai Tak police station, not old, is still operating. Kai Tak police station and then terminating at Ching Estate.
Next stop is Kai警署。
Oh.
下一站係東九龍警區警
What? Where's this stop?
下一站係東九龍總區警察總部。The next stop is East Kowloon Police Headquarters。下一站是東九龍總區警察總部。
This is also where the A25 actually terminates, literally on the road here, but hopefully they have swapped that into the inside, but I don't think so. to airport for the A25. That's still the first stop, I think. So stupid.
下一站係啟德啟晴邨總站。The next stop is Kaituk Kaiching Estate Bus Terminus。下一站是启德启晴村总站。
They don't actually say terminus, but whatever. There's a 14D over there just passed by. A future bus, that's really nice. Not 14D, 11D, sorry. Future bus, that's going to be a really fun journey. A25, there it goes! Guy tack. There's the 20. 20 doesn't terminate here. 20 continues its way to the Muk Yun Street stop, I think. I don't remember that stop, that street. But here we are terminating. It's actually right outside of a school over here. But today is Sunday, so that's fine. And Kaiching Estate is just right there. So here we are at the terminus. Get off. There's this though. Oh, switch back to Star Ferry direction. There it goes on the 5A service. There's a single deck. It's gonna be him going back after this, but I'm just gonna take him. That's fine. But he's gonna lay over a little bit first. So this is Kaiching Estate, literally right here. So pretty decent. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. The trip is pretty decent, pretty smooth. Not too many. Oh, sorry. Not too many stops, but the one problem is the bus. The seats are so straight, it is even worse than the meaty front seat back in Perth. It's even worse because it's actually flipped forward a little bit, so it's not like straight, it's like front forward flipping. Ugh, it's really bad, but I'm just gonna take him back because I don't want to walk anywhere. Plus it's gonna stop at Hung Hom station, so plus it's cheap, so might as well. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.